Hello and welcome back to Amery Junction. Today we are back in the new loft layout. We have built all the baseboards. This is actually removable. It all lifts up, so if a train derails under there, you can get to it. So at the moment I've just done the boring bit, done the roads, the car parks, and these vehicles are on there purely to hold it. But it is all dry now. I've left it for 24 hours so they can all come off. Put that down there, and now I can start doing the scenery. I've got the Hornby roundabout as well as the Knock and Gauge Master sticky roads and car parks. We have simply just the Metcalfe pavements, which goes all the way along to the station building, which you can't really see as I haven't got all the lighting sorted up the loft. And then you've got the station building, the bit where they walk. I'm going to have ticket barriers along here with escalators or stairs going down to the 3 platforms. So we're going to have one track here, one track here, one track here, one track in the island platform, and then a bay platform here. So where they can, DMUs can come in and terminate as well. They're the big main platforms, as you can see. I have secured it with polyfiller, as I found that it holds it well and you can't risk anything falling out. So if you propped it up with little bits of wood, it could fall out if you don't glue it, or bits of rubber as I have before. I know that is a complete bodge, putting rubber under it to hold your platform, but this time it is nice and secure, as you can see. Not too secure, so if you ever need to take them up, you can, as polyfiller wood, as it's only on cork. But this movement here is because the cork's not secured, as you can see, as I'm not going to secure the cork, so then if I ever move or whatever, we can just reuse the baseboards and chuck all the scenery, which is very inexpensive compared to rolling stock and buildings. Right, so this is what we've got so far. I've done the platforms because I just wanted to get all the base things. This is literally OSB 2 board, the same as the baseboard. So that's what I've done as the platforms, and I literally just mix some polyfiller in a little Oxford die cast shell lid, as you can see, with some various concretey colour paints. I think I used blacks and 2 greys. Mixed it all in with the polyfiller in there, and it created a nice polyfiller surface to get some of, you know, like the chipboard indentations out. As you can see, it looks quite smooth and you can't see the wood effects, but it still looks rough, as that's how I wanted it. I did some weathering on it, so it's all set. I need to hide this crack a little bit better, but I'm going to have things all over so you won't really see that as well. I'm probably going to have canopies going along as well, but loads to do on the platforms, but that won't be in today's video. So I've just showed you what I've got in this area so far, and we're going to start on this area here, start putting buildings, and this is going to be the main town scene. But as you know, I have loads of buildings. I've got boxes everywhere full of them, so we're going to have a lot of buildings. It's going to be a nice busy town, countryside, sea layout with a bit of everything. So I'm not going to hang around, as I've waffled on too long now, and we'll get into it. Right, apologies about that light. I'm just trying to light it better, as I have said, the lighting up the loft is not finished. We've only got 2 bulbs at the moment, so I'm just using this strip light, so ignore the glare. Right, so on the town scene, little progress update at the moment. This is the building where it will be going, heading the insurance services. We're going to have the fire station over the back with a high street here, maybe a petrol garage here, and we're going to use all probably Bachman and Hornby buildings and use a Metcalfe one somewhere else. So that's what we're looking for. We're going to get one of them scenes you try and see in the magazine. I'm going to try and create that. No, like the Bachman advertisement magazine. I'll show you if I can dig it out and find it. Their little town scene they show. I want to try and create that here. Right, okay, we've got some more buildings that we may or may not put on there, as well as the petrol garage just there, that needs to go out. Some are low relief, so that will do some space fillers. So we're going to start putting them from there onto here. but obviously some won't fit, so we're just going to work out what ones will look best. Right, I shall do that now. But yeah, these are mainly Batman ones you see here, with a few Hornby ones, like that one, this one, and that. I believe that's the only Hornby ones at this pile. So yeah, we're going to do that now. Right, let's go. Right, I do apologise I couldn't video all of it, but I think you did get quite a good insight of what I wanted to do and how I did it. I hope you enjoyed it. I do apologise that I didn't video all of it, but it's techniques you've seen before. Right, okay, we have finished our video for today, I think. I think we'll leave it there. We have done all the town scene, just the basic scenery, adding buildings. As you saw, I didn't video absolutely all of it, as I don't think it's necessary. I can see that it kind of is a skill, putting back buildings, but then, to be honest, I don't think it is. So that's why I didn't film it. To be honest, with any layout, it's up to you what you do. You don't need me or someone else saying how to put buildings out, but just through seeing it should help and give inspiration. Right, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.